Solid, a good drive in the fairway. This one working up the right side. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Ten-foot putt left. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie. So you can see, definitely not a gimme there. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. On to the 7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4, 462 yards. It is the #1 handicap hole on this south course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than the fairway is fraught with peril, with a canyon beyond and a deep right front bunker guarding an angled and difficult to hit green. And that is dead center, right down the middle here to start the hole. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Notah Begay III.
156 yards left to the hole. Pin sitting on the left half of the green.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Pretty big left to righter here for birdie. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Some tough par 3s on this South course. Here's another one, the 177-yard 8. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. And that one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Now Cantlay, this for birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll get into red figures at 1 under, just a shot off the lead. He'll say he should have made that. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, this is a strong par 5 to close out this front side. It measures 615 yards. Obviously, it's going to be reachable into by only the longest hitters. But still, if you play it the right way, drive in the fairway, the appropriate layup, you can make a birdie. And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5.
Problem was going to start with that tee shot. Once it found the bunker, needed a cool head and a second shot that found the fairway. Not quite there, though. That ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Chance now to make the turn with some momentum for birdie. Just a hair off target, and those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th, and this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And he'll go out in 36. It's an even par front side. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par 4 ninth. This one not as daunting as some others here with a good tee shot. Birdie definitely a possibility. And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker. That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short. It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Now this, for birdie at 10.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This one will move from right to left. Not the biggest slope, but has to be considered.
This is a 16-footer. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill par 3 measuring 225 yards. But don't be fooled by that number. This hole often plays longer because of the wind. Okay, you can see what he was trying to do right there. Maneuver that ball left to right. Just overcooked it a little bit. And that's going to be into one of the 3 bunkers surrounding this 11th green. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And he'll remain right where he is. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Up next, the 505-yard par 4 12th at Torrey Pines. You can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in 2. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. That will be perfect into the left side of the fairway. Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Just think about it. You got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Let's see what Cantlay can do here with his third from the greenside bunker. Yeah, these bunkers can be penal in nature. If you don't get it quite right, that one's out, but it left quite a bit to be desired. Five feet now for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13th. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon. And if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Cantlay for birdie. Nope.
Yeah, I think he knew right away that was never going to get there.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 2 under. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there. That will do just fine.
Beautiful swing there, perfect.
From the fairway nota, this his second.
119 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. Got it there, but not quite on target. Cantlay now for birdie. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. That's going to be up the left-hand side. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. Sitting up in the fairway now, 180 yards away. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way. Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Matt, that was right all the way. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And that won't help the cause one bit. That one safely in for a bogey. He's going to fall out of red figures back down to even par. Coming down the home stretch here at Torrey Pines, 227-yard par 3 16th. 3 bunkers protecting the green. There is an opening in the front. Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back, and that'll run off long and into the rough. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Now some touch needed here for his second. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out. That's going to slide on by. Okay, Matt in for a bogey at 16. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Polished off for bogey, and he'll drop back to 1 over par. Next up, the penultimate hole at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Have to avoid the fairway bunker, 275 yards down that right side. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. He's got his game face on now. That's safely into the right portion of the fairway. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now. Wondering what might have been. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
134 yards left to the flagstick today, and the pin on the front portion.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
Quite easy to see, mission not accomplished. The job was to get the ball out of the rough, land the ball on the green, and that did not happen.
So that not his best, and this part of his game has been disappointing to say the least today.
It certainly has, and sometimes you just get too much going on upstairs. You know what I'm talking about. So you don't focus on what you need to do.
Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to say bogey. Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank. 8-foot putt here. Nah, I'd have stared at that one too long. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Okay, a disappointing 6 here at the par 4. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. That goes down, but it's a 6 at the par 4. And just like that, he'll fall to 3 over par. This 18th hole is not overly long, 570 yards at par 5, and it's straight. Should be able to get home in 2, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway, good opportunity to go for it in 2 and finish your round with an eagle. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5. Oh, that's trouble. We'll have the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
So he'll take the drop and now go about trying to somehow save par. And this will be his third to the par 5. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
Hit it.
Oh, that's a nice one there. A long one for his par here at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf.
Now Cantlay, this for birdie.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18.
And that will write an end to the round here today. So our featured golfer well back after round one, and now likely in a fight just to play the weekend.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California, just north of San Diego, live second-round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. So much to behold here at Torrey Pines: the ocean, the cliffs, the trees, the green grass, the blue sky, maybe even a paraglider or two as we check out the Friday leaderboard. On top is Matt Fitzpatrick. He's currently at 8 under. For the golfer we'll be following, work to be done here as they'll start play a couple of shots below the projected cut line. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway.
That one looking a little right. Long drive, but a bad lie. Wicked.
So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good. Now, it's only the first hole, and the touch, as we can see, is sadly lacking.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you've got to work.
Oh, how good a read is that? It is a birdie at the opening hole. And he's going to need to keep it going, as that is going to move him back within one shot of the cut line here on this Friday. Okay, that finished off for a double here at 1. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. We move now to the short but demanding 389-yard par 4 second here at Torrey Pines. Fairway wood or hybrid might be the play here. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is a strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position, get a good angle at that whole location. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Yeah, this is not a long hole, and that is a big drive here at 2. We know he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot, 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that 2-check skipper and get it to stop. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
From about 8 feet.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all you got to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. Well, this is one of the prettiest par threes you will ever see with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop. You don't want to gaze at it too long because this better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Well, next week the California swing continues. We head up the coast to Pebble Beach. There's nothing like it. The AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Yeah, it started all those years ago with all the Hollywood stars, the great Bing Crosby. It used to be called the Clambake, but look what it's turned into now. Now golfers are the stars. And if you want to be part of this, there is no better place. Come to Pebble Beach.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done.
Now, from the apron, a second to the par three.
Some concentration there. That'll cost him.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll hold steady at +3. And that one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Here's one of the really good par fours at Torrey Pines South. Not only is it scenic, but it's challenging, and it requires a good tee shot, well struck in play, and you're happy to walk away with a par here. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
141 yards left to the hole, pin just on the front edge.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And with that, he's back to 2 over. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain at 2 over par. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie. Okay, that's going to split the bunkers. A good tee shot here at 5. Working out of the rough now for his second at the par 4 fifth.
The penalty normally here is missing the fairway, but coming out of that rough to just hammer a shot from that distance, not only get it on the green but close, that is reducing this hole down to nothing.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Nope, that's not on target, and he just hasn't been able to make much happen here. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, after 3 lengthy par 4s in the first 5 holes, this 564-yard par 5/6 is a welcome sight. Frequently downwind, dogleg right. Eagle is a possibility, but birdie far more likely. Nope, that is going to be into that series of 5 bunkers running up the left side of this 6th hole. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
That's a nice shot right there, landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. A pretty good look here. 18 feet for eagle. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And that's going to help his chances to play the weekend, as currently he's hovering right around the cut line. Okay, well, it's a bogey here at number 6. And that won't help the cause one bit. On now to another lengthy par 4 on this front side here at Torrey Pines, the 462-yard 7th. Tee shot down the left side is your best bet if you can do it. As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
Another example there of the struggle today. Iron shots just not getting in close enough, and another difficult 2-putt.
Now note his second from the fairway.
145 left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
I like the looks of this one.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on, but it was just a fraction off liner. That would have gone in. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie.
Drives that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he's got it back to even par. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay at level par. We arrive now at the second par 3 on the front side. The uphill 177-yard 8. Critical to avoid the large front bunker and get your shot to the right level of this 2-tiered green. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Okay, that's safe, but he'll be putting from the other side of the green. A birdie putt down to Iona.
Yeah, a lot of right to left movement in this first 2/3 of the way, and then it'll start to straighten out in the end.
That is agonizing.
Hit it.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. I think that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at even par. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. He's going to fall out of red figures back down to even par. We finished the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 ninth, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Well, that is right and way offline. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. We all know there is so much emphasis these days on power, hitting the ball long ways. We forget once in a while that you have to be able to put the ball in the proper places. That's what he's done right here.
Yeah, par 5s were designed as three-shotters, and this hole is definitely a three-shotter today.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Look here at birdie.
And he couldn't ask for a better setup from this distance. Just slightly uphill, something on the right edge could go in.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th, and that's going to mean this is a 42 on the front side, 6 shots over par. Always nice to kickstart your back 9 with a birdie. You'll have a chance. If, again, and we keep repeating this theme at Torrey Pines, if you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Being in a fairway bunker and safely on the green, you never know, might even sneak a birdie.
Gave that one a little too much credit, and it missed on the high side. Now this, for birdie at 10.
Well, I've really been impressed with how he's handled the speed on the greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he moves it to 2 under par. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at 2 under. Always like to see a par 3 where you have to hit maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood, and that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card it's 225 yards, but it can play upwards of 240, 250 yards. Need to be at your best on this shot. Yeah, he was wanting that one to bite, but that was destined to be long all the way. And that's going to be into one of the 3 bunkers surrounding this 11th green. Now a delicate little chip here for his second. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. Oh, you kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way.
just going to sneak on by. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey. He'll drop back now to 1 under par. Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th, at better than 500 yards in a par 4, is typically among the hardest at Torrey Pines. It is a real beast. That's going to be into one of the 4 fairway bunkers here at 12, and that will make getting on this green in 2 quite a challenge indeed. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12. Nah, coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough club head on the ball and comes up well short.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Oh, kind of bladed that one. Got it out, but it is now in the rough. This is an 11-foot putt. So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity.
Not a good hole of golf here. It is that time to pick up and move on. So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to move him back down to even par. This is a good hole right here. Giant 621-yard par 5, the 13th. You have to hit a massive tee shot, and if you want to get home into, you need to really bust that second one. It has to be 260 yards of carry. Good luck and get after it. And that one gonna be into the bunker off the tee. No hitch in the giddy up there. That might be the drive of the round so far. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. Okay, that's going to get down toward the base of the hill. A lot of divots down there, and that will leave a difficult third. So going well up the hill to that green, will need to take an extra club here. That'll be into the uppermost bunker, short and left of this green. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Now, Champ, this for birdie. Ooh, good speed there. That'll lead just a couple of feet. 8-foot putt here. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And that's going to be good enough to keep him just inside the cut line here in round two. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. We now arrive at the 437-yard par 4 14th at Torrey Pines. The canyon running along the left side of the fairway is the danger here. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. This one starting up that left side. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
From the fairway, Nota, this is second.
It's about 137 yards to the front, 110 to the hole. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze. Sand wedge takes flight. It's coming in just a bit right. Pretty average.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Just 6 feet left for the birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie.
And that could be an important one as he'll move a couple shots clear of the cut line. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. The 15th hole is up next. A par 4 at 480 yards. Not a whole lot to it. A tee shot of the fairway should leave you with a reasonable approach into a green with bunkers left and right. All right, in the fairway. This one turning left a bit off the tee. No fairway here. This one in that rough. See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff. A look at birdie here at 15.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. This from 7 feet. Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain at 1 under par. So now to the final par 3 here at Torrey Pines South. It is the 16th, 227 yards, good hole with those 3 bunkers protecting the green. There is that slight opening in the front. It would take an outstanding shot to give yourself a chance to make a birdie. Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back, and that'll run off long and into the rough. Yeah, look out. Kind of sculled that one, and that's going to be over the green and into the rough. So after escaping the bunker, this a third try at getting on this par 3. Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. Okay, in for a bogey at 16, and that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Crucial 17th hole here at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Louis Oosthuizen hit it left here at the 2021 U.S. Open in the final round, and he paid the price. He did not win that major. Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
Well, fortunately, that'll be safe from the canyon, but it is left of the fairway and into the rough here at 17. Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really, outside chance for birdie. Been there, done that. It doesn't feel good, especially when they're just short little shots around the green. It feels terrible.
All right, good job to blast that out, but it is by no means home.
A look here for birdie at 17.
Not a whole lot of movement in this one. It may come a little bit to the right. He's going to have to be cautious of the slope, though.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie.
Will certainly help the cause. Nope.
Time to move on to the next hole.
Here we are at the finishing hole at Torrey Pines, 570-yard 18. Idyllic par 5. Barely straight the whole way, but that pond they call Devlin's Billabong always makes going for the green into a risky proposition. No issues here. That is into the fairway. This up the right side off the tee. No, that ball got slowed up by the branches, and it is going to wind up in the hazard.
And if you're not sure you can carry the water, that's where a lot of shots wind up. It's into the bunker right of this 18th green.
Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots. But those little chip shots are just as important.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. This game's unfair sometimes. That luck didn't the whole way. Now this for another birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that won't help the cause one bit. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So for our featured golfer, Frankie, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens. EA Sports and the PGA Tour
are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the South Course at Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's third-round coverage of a San Diego tradition, the Farmers Insurance Open. Moving day here at Torrey Pines on this Saturday. A lot of action to come as we look at the third-round leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 9 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer needing to get it in gear. Currently 7 shots off the lead. Third round underway here at the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines. We all remember the story last week. This young golfer making that first ever start on the PGA Tour, a victorious one. And now here we are a week later. And this golfer, pardon the ocean pun though, Frank, I know, having worked with you for all these years, I know you like the occasional one. This young golfer is making some waves again.
Oh, I so knew you were going to go there. Yeah, surf's up, that's for sure. And this player's just going to ride it all the way to the shore to stay along with the direction you're going. I love what I saw last week, no doubt about it. You know, winners circle straight away. But really, you rate a player on their medium golf, their average golf. Because if it's good and it's good enough to make the weekend, you know they're going to have a long career. It's good enough to make the weekend on an average day. This is going to be a long career.
And let me just finish it off, Frank, as we gaze at the Pacific. Looking really good on that board. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
151 yards to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
And first iron shot of the day, and absolutely pipes it.
He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
Well, it was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one.
That's the way to start the day. It is a birdie here at the opening hole. And he's going to get this to 3 under par. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll stay at -3. We move now to the short but demanding 389-yard par 4 second here at Torrey Pines. Fairway wood or hybrid might be the play here. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is a strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position at a good angle at that whole location. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. And a splash of sand there. Is this ball going to wind up in the bunker off the tee? Hoping just to get this on somehow. His second from the fairway bunker.
Good clean strike out of the fairway bunker, safely on the green and inside 20 feet.
So from the rough, here's his second at 2.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Xander standing over this for birdie. Oh, yes! A brilliant roll there. It's birdie here at number 2. And he moves it to 2 under par. That finished off for par here with the second. And he'll remain right where he is. With La Jolla and the Blue Pacific in the distance, we move ahead to the picturesque 201-yard par 3 third. Club selection can range from a 9-iron to a hybrid, depending on conditions, and you definitely don't want to be long here. Okay, safely aboard, not particularly close, but we've seen plenty of balls get pushed into the canyon, so that's not all bad. And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3. Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Oh boy, way short. Have to hit it.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
right there. The speed was spot on. Just a fraction offline, or that would have gone down. Got it there, but not quite on target.
That one in for a bogey here at the third. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. That one safely in for a bogey. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Here we are now at the 490-yard par 4 fourth, the second longest of the challenging par 4s here at Torrey Pines. A good tee shot is essential, and the par is a good score.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Oh, that ball limps its way onto the green, but yeah, you never know. One putt away.
Now Notah his second from the fairway.
144 left to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
This one looks right on point.
Well, there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. This will move to his right for birdie.
Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll stay right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay at 2 under.
Next up here at Torrey Pines, the par 4 fifth, measuring 454 yards. Good tee shot should take the fairway bunkers out of play. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie. Okay, that's going to split the bunkers. A good tee shot here at 5. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Now a second here from 167. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Now Schauffele digging in. This his third. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the fifth, and he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay right where he is. All right, so you've made your way through some of those harder par 4s, and now you get a chance to lick your chops at this par 5. The sixth is 564 yards with a good tee shot. You'll have a chance of getting home in 2 and maybe making a 3. This one's starting a little bit right.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Oh boy, there aren't many shots that feel better than a well-struck 3-wood on and 2 and a par 5. There it is.
That second shot sounded like a cannon.
Nope, that is not much of an improvement.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Oh, boy, you're not going to get many better eagle looks than that, but not to be. Oh, no, just a lack of concentration there, and it'll cost him. Okay, and it's a bogey here at number 6. And that won't help the cause one bit. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And he gets it to 1 under for his round, 3 under for the week. On to the 7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4 at 462 yards. It is the number 1 handicap hole on this South course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than the fairway is fraught with peril, with a canyon beyond and a deep right front bunker guarding an angled and difficult to hit green. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Green pushing this one a little to the right. From the fairway nota, this is second.
142 yards left to the hole, pin sitting on the right. Gap wedge coming in here, headed just right of the flag. Very nice.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance. Well, the ball's finished up okay, but look how it got there.
Schauffele now for birdie. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Some tough par 3s on this South course. Here's another one, the 177-yard 8. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green.
Going to have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
That is agonizing.
Hit it.
Just 5 feet left. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Well, this is a strong par 5 to close out this front side. It measures 615 yards. Obviously, it's going to be reachable into by only the longest hitters. But still, if you play it the right way, drive in the fairway, the appropriate layup, you can make a birdie. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. This is turning a little to his left.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. Now, that tricky bunker shot. This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
And that's going to be okay. It's out of the bunker, but not as close as you'd like. Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, we're putting back up the gully here, Rich. You won't find a straighter putt on this green. Needs to give it a good run.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And this will be a 2 over 38 on this front side. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that won't help the cause one bit.
We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par 4 ninth. This one not as daunting as some others here, but a good tee shot. Birdie, definitely a possibility. And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. And that will do just fine. Gonna have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
Not the best shot we've seen today, but when you consider that was set out of the fairway bunker, it certainly gets a pass grade. And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Now this for birdie at 10.
And this should have a little bit of left to right in it, but you've got to be careful not to hit this too hard.
Oh my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill par 3 measuring 225 yards. But don't be fooled by that number. This hole often plays longer because of the wind. A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough. That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he will definitely not say no to that. So that flushed in for par here at 11. And he'll stay right where he is. Up next, the 505-yard par 4 12th at Torrey Pines. You can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in 2. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th. Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par. Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12. Here we go.
Now it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Xander going to try and blast it out. This his third. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. This from about 10 feet. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he'll move to 4 under.
So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13th. He'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon. And if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. That one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. This starting toward the right side. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Okay, that's going to get down toward the base of the hill. A lot of divots down there, and that will leave a difficult third. Okay, center of the green, a good safe shot. Frank, uphill shot. What did you like to do on a play like this?
The biggest thing really is to try and work on your balance. You've got to make sure you get through the shot and normally take an extra club.
That'll be into the uppermost bunker, short and left of this green. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Well, that's out. That's the important part, but this is well short of where it needed to be. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. .21-foot putt set to go.
Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all he had to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. That one polished off for bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit.
We now arrive at the 437-yard par 4 14th at Torrey Pines. The canyon running along the left side of the fairway is the danger here. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
And that one too close to the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into the bunker. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
Do you realize there's green grass on this hole? Bunker off the tee, now bunker again. You're going to have so much sand in those shoes by the time we finish this hole.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par.
Oh, no. No.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at -3. Safely in. And it's a bogey here at 14. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. On to the 15th now. Relatively straightforward par 4 measuring out at 480 yards. Hit the ball straight, you'll be just fine. The problems come with a miss off the tee, left or right, into the rough near those eucalyptus trees.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. And this will be into the left side of the fairway. Good shot there. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Well, that ball landed really too close to the flag. These are firm greens. You've got to land that shorter.
A look at birdie here at 15.
And a bit of concern here coming straight down the hill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't a whole lot of break.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by.
Yeah, that was maybe a little overcautious. I bet he'd like that one again.
From about 8 feet.
Oh, well, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Coming down the home stretch here at Torrey Pines, 227-yard par 3 16th. 3 bunkers protecting the green, but there is an opening in the front. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Now, Xander, this for birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Next up, the penultimate hole at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. You have to avoid the fairway bunker, 275 yards down that right side. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. Now Notah, his second from the fairway.
152 yards left for him. Pin sitting on the left half of the green.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. 10-foot putt left. Just going to sneak on by. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. This 18th hole is not overly long, 570 yards, a par 5, and it's straight. Should be able to get home in 2, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway, good opportunity to go for it in 2 and finish your round with an eagle. Is starting up the right side.
Oh, he gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Good shot right there with that 3-wood, sitting up nicely.
Yeah, most importantly, the second shot's on the fairway. And this par 5 playing it long today. See how close this third shot can be hit.
Not just on enough earth there to slow that ball down, and it is going to wind up in the hazard. So he'll take the drop and now go about trying to somehow save par, and this will be his third to the par 5. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. Time to just pick up and move on to the next hole. Frank, this was supposed to be moving day for our featured golfer, but instead they were moving in the wrong direction. An over par round.
Yeah, actually just took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, they went in reverse way too quick. Only one person wins it.